Hello everyone, welcome to Tathastu ICS. My name is Trija Garg and I am your economy faculty. Today we will be discussing question number 3 of UPSC CSE Mains 2024 economy portion. So हम question number 3 पे हैं. I am sitting because I have a fracture in my leg, so please don't mind. But let us begin with this. So the question says, what were the factors responsible? तो पहला कीवर्ड तो हमारा हो गया फैक्टर्स रिस्पॉन्सिबल. किस चीज़ के फैक्टर्स के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? सक्सेसफुल इम्प्लीमेंटेशन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं ऑफ द लैंड रिफॉर्म्स. So you must remember that after independence, because we wanted to abolish zamindari system, there was a lot of the distribution of land was not equal, and there was a lot of problems, there was a lot of inequality also. There was mehlwari system, there was rotwari system, there was zamindari system. तो हमें ये चीज़ को ख़त्म करना था, तो उसके लिए हम लैंड रिफॉर्म्स लेके आए थे. सो दे आर आस्किंग कि ये जो लैंड रिफॉर्म्स थे कौन से फैक्टर्स रिस्पॉन्सिबल है ये जो सक्सेसफुल इम्प्लीमेंटेशन हुआ था लैंड रिफॉर्म्स का इन some parts of the country. As we have already studied this in our Indian economic development part, that only some parts of the country benefited because of the land reforms. So we will discuss that. Okay. Also ये आपके NCERT में तो इसका आपका बैकग्राउंड खुद ही से बन जाता है. NCERT 11th क्लास इंडियन इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट की जो बुक होती है उसी में आपका पूरा का पूरा बेस तैयार हो जाता है लैंड रिफॉर्म से, और ये हम प्रॉपर पढ़ाते हैं अपने NCERT बैच में. आई हैव ऑल्सो टॉट दिस टू माई स्टूडेंट्स. So you want to we have to elaborate on this and answer in 150 words. तो पहले introduction लिखेंगे. Land reforms in India were designed for what? पहले सबसे पहले introduction में we always mention the definition of something. So in this we are writing that land reforms were basically designed to abolish the exploitative systems like zamindari, redistribute the land to the landless people and improve the agricultural productivity. इसमें आप zamindari, mehlwari, rotwari भी लिख सकते हैं. However, their implementation varied across states. तो मैंने क्या किया है? I have basically addressed all the key terms in the question in my intro, with some achieving significant progress due to favorable, that is political के वजह से, administrative कुछ better चीज़ें हुई थी और socially कुछ चीज़ें हुई थी जिसके वजह से कुछ states में land reform successfully implement हो गए थे. तो अब मैंने क्या किया? From the question itself, I have taken out the heading. Factors responsible for successful implementation. First, I have talked about the political commitment. The first dimension is political commitment. In this, something went wrong. Try again. इसमें सबसे पहले हम बात करेंगे पॉलिटिकल कमिटमेंट की. फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे कि स्टेट्स हमारे वेस्ट बंगाल हो गया, केरला हो गया, ओके, दे एग्जिबिटेड वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉलिटिकल विल. ओके, द गवर्नमेंट हेल्प देम. फॉर एग्जांपल इन ऑपरेशन बर्गा इन वेस्ट बंगाल, दे बेसिकली secured tenancy rights for 14 lakh sharecroppers. The government was very strong in that case. They helped the farmers basically get the tenancy rights. Okay. In other states, what was the problem? Why didn't it work? Because they lacked sustained political will and allowed benami transactions to bypass land sealing laws. जैसे कि हमारे laws होते थे कि इससे ज़्यादा नहीं आप जो है आपके नाम पे हो सकता लैंड, लेकिन बेनामी ट्रांजैक्शंस होने लगे थे कुछ अदर स्टेट्स में, जिसके वजह से जो लैंड थे वो कुछ लैंडलॉर्ड्स के पास ही कॉन्सेंट्रेट हो गए थे. देन द सेकंड इज क्लियर लेजिस्लेशन. अ लॉट ऑफ स्टेट्स दे गॉट न्यू लॉज. फॉर एग्जांपल if you say Tamil Nadu and Kerala, these are the states which got early land reform laws which led to a smoother implementation of the land reforms. Laws clearly defined the land ceilings and the tenant protection prevented exploitation also. लेकिन तब भी उसमें भी कुछ लूप होल्स निकले थे कुछ स्टेट्स में जिसकी वजह से ये नहीं हो पाया. देन देयर वाज एफिशिएंट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इन सर्टेन स्टेट्स लाइक केरला. देयर वाज एफिशिएंट ब्यूरोक्रेसी, देयर वाज वेल मेंटेन्ड लैंड रिकॉर्ड्स, जिसकी वजह से जो लैंड रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है वो एक्सपीडिट हो पाया, जल्दी हो पाया, डिस्प्यूट्स भी कम हुए. लेकिन अगर बाकी स्टेट्स में क्यों नहीं हो पाया, इसी का आप लिखेंगे चैलेंज दैट देयर वाज सम लेंथी लिटिगेशन प्रोसेसेस, देयर वाज पुअर रिकॉर्ड क्रीपिंग, जिसकी वजह से ये जो लैंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है ये ठीक से नहीं हो पाया, विच कॉज डिलेज इन लैंड एलोकेशन. देन सोशल मोबिलाइजेशन. There were certain grassroots movements such as peasant revolts in Telangana, which pressurized government also to implement the reforms. So there was like social mobility भी काफ़ी strong थी. In regions without such mobilization, reforms remained ineffective, and the land holdings they stayed fragmented due to inheritance laws, which reduced the agricultural productivity. So what I have done is, in the body part, you can write it very concisely in like 90 words or so. मैंने point लिख दिया है कि successful implementation क्यों हुआ, and I have addressed the part where they have written the some parts, only in the some parts. So I have addressed that part as well. Okay, I have elaborated on that part as well. Then what I have done is, in the conclusion, which is normally a way forward, it is a solution or usage or mention of a report of the government. You know what I have done is, I have mentioned the fiscal year 25, that is at 2024 to 25 year budget allocation or the initiative towards land reforms. Okay, so with recent developments, the financial year 25 budget allocation of rupees 10,000 crore for land reforms, focus on digitalizing the land records under Digital India, land records mobilization modernization program, Bhu-Aadhaar, GIS mapping, okay, which aims to address the challenges that were faced by other states, you can say, which offers transparency and effective land distribution. So this is a way forward that the government of India is working towards to distribute the land more in a more equitable manner, okay, and work on the productivity as well. So if I say this whole example contains everything that we need, okay, this whole example, if you can say we have zamindari, we have we talked about the past, then we talked about the body, we talked about addressed all the issues, then I also given the way forward. This is how your answer should be like basically. So this was your question number 3 on land reforms. Now if I talk about the PYQs, land reforms is one of the you can say important topics of UPSC. In 2023 there was a question which was asked on land reforms in India. Again in 2021 again there was a question which was asked on land reform. Okay, so again the question is almost repeated. How did land reforms in some part of the countries help to improve the socio-economic conditions of marginal and small farmers? Just a bit diverted. Okay, then discuss the role of land reforms in agricultural development, identify the factors that were responsible for the success of land reforms in India. Okay, so here you will see 3 questions in the past year has been asked on land reform, so it becomes a very, very important topic for mains. Okay, so if you are still preparing for the exam for 2025 or 26 or even 27, then you know that this topic is extremely important. You can begin with reading it in your NCERTs, class 11th Indian Economic Development, and thereon you can build your foundation. Thank you so much everyone. I'll see you in the next question.